Hello, guys. Welcome to Sporting and Out. And today's episode, we're talking about the Npfl and what happened in the games this week. And we'll be telling you about the next games and our match of the day. So, what do you think about the Npfl this week?
Yes, the Npfl this week was a little bit dramatic. We saw a lot of games that we saw some things that we used to see in the past, and that we were praying that should not come back to light, and it came back this time. We saw some things between some fans, but we'll be giving you lowdown on that will be later. But my mission now is to give you the results of the last match day 32. So Hadland defeated Kano Pillars 2 goals to 0. That was shocking to me because Hadland has not really been on a really good form recent. And Bendel Insurance played a goalless draw with Rangers International. Lobby Stars played a 1-1 draw with Sunshine Stars. I think this was a week of draws. Because Plateau United also held Kwara United on a 0-0 draw. Rivers United defeated Remo Stars. Very, very shocking. 1 goal to 0. Eimba defeated Abia Warriors 2 goals to 1. Katsina United held Bayelsa United on a draw. That game ended 1-1. Niger Tornadoes defeated El Kanemi Warriors 2 goals to 0. Nasarawa United defeated Aqua United 2 goals to 0. And Shooting Stars held Ikorodu City, or should we say Ikorodu City held Shooting Stars on a 0-0 draw. So we'll be giving you the next fixtures of the day before we give you the lowdown of what's happened.
So, yeah, the next fixture of the day, it's going to be in two parts. So, first of all, on the 10th of this month of April, the match between um, Lobby Stars and Remo played. That was the match, the 30 game, and also that was postponed. And also the game between Ikorodu and Castina United will be played at the Unicon Stadium um, on the 10th of April. So let me start with the next fixtures. That's the match day 33 in proper. So Sunshine Stars will be taking on Eimba. Nasarawa United will be taking on um, Plateau United. Ikorodu City will be taking on Niger Tornadoes. Remo Stars will be taking on Castina United. Abia Warriors will be taking on Rivers United. Bayelsa United will be taking on Shooting Stars. Kano Pillars will be taking on Lobby Stars. Enugu Rangers will be taking on Heartland. Kwara United will be taking on Bendel Insurance. And it will be ending with Oka United taking on El Kanemi Warriors. Mind you, these games were played within the um, 12th of April to the 13th of April.
Yes, before we move on, I would like to just tell you how the league table looks like at the top. Remo Stars, fortunately, the defeats didn't really do too much, but some people can say it was much, some people can say it wasn't much. That's the deficit is now a 5 points gap.
With Remo having a game in hand. That's the game that we played on the
So
on the
most
10th.
probably that game in hand is going to talk or speak. Remo Stars are on 60 points. Rivers United on 55 points.
Yeah.
Abia Warriors on 50 points. Shooting Stars Sports Club are on 48 points. Rangers International 46. Ikorodu City 46 points. And at the bottom of the table, we have Heartland that on number 17. They have 38 points. We have Aqua United with 37 points. We have Sunshine Stars with 35 points, and we have Lobby Stars who have already, who I think have already been relegated with 24 points. So, what do you think about the league so far? How competitive has it been?
Yeah, the league has been competitive so far. According to what we've seen, Ikorodu City have played very well, and Remo for the Remo Stars, I was disappointed seeing Rivers United actually take all 3 points, defeating Remo Stars two goals to 0. Remo not even having a chance to even score just a goal, and it was actually um, reducing the points from from
Eight
eight
to
to
five.
five, and I just hope Remo Stars take the advantage on Thursday, to actually take the win, um, over Lobby Stars, because I know that that game looks easy, but you never can tell. It's football; anything can happen.
Yeah, on your point about Remo Stars going
Lobby
to Lobby
Stars.
Stars home, there's something about away fixtures. You just don't know what will happen, because maybe the fans can influence it, the players can influence it, and I think the Rivers the Remo situation is
Yeah,
our hot topic today.
yeah.
And so for me, the Remo situation, them Remo being a side that I really love, I was really disappointed with the loss,
Yeah.
definitely. But we can actually blame it to the fact that they went away. They went away. You can only maybe in the NPFL. You can only maybe pick up a point from being away. They mostly win their home games. So,
Yeah.
and you are playing against number two side Rivers. So you can't take away anything from Rivers, saying that Rivers are not really good. They are actually a good side. So you cannot really say that that they don't really deserve the win. They might not end up. It might not be. It might be too little or too late, but it was a deserving win. So our question of the day was actually Ramos lost to Rivers United, and what does it mean to the title race? Does it change anything, or do you see Remo, like they have how many games to go now? They have 9 games. Yeah, they have some, just a
Remo
couple of,
has 6 games.
yeah, just 6 games to go. How do you think that this really affected them, or do you think Remo can lose 2 games or 3 games and Rivers United come and catch them?
Yeah, in football, anything can happen. Like I always say, or they always say in general. But Remo will definitely win the league. But it's just easier to call a large deficit number, that like if you are topping with a large number, that let's just say 12
It gives
points,
you the
it gives you more
confidence.
confidence to actually play with other games and actually play the football that you really love. Right now, Remo are playing under pressure, and they are playing to actually get that league
Yes,
that they've been
they
trying
need
to do
four
out of the
out of
out of
six
six
six wins.
games. Yeah, so I think Remo should actually be winning the league with the type of football they play.
Yes, going away from Remo, we have to move to the second, because we have to move fast. We have to move to the second topic of the day, which is the incident between
Ikorodu
Shooting Stars Sports
Sports
Club
Club
fans and
Ikorodu.
and the referee, and also the aggression that they poured on the players and fans of
Ikorodu.
Ikorodu City FC. So what do you think? First of all, we have to disclaim, like we have to say that this is embarrassing to the NPFL. We don't like to see this. I don't know who to blame. Is it the coordinators of the NPFL, or the fans of Shooting Stars?
First of all, for me, about that game, I saw video clips because we're not able to actually get like
Travel to
travel
Ibadan
to
for that
Ibadan
game.
for that game. So um, we saw a lot of disturbing clips about that incident. We saw where the bus was trying to go through in the night, like trying to go out of the
Being
stadium, being
escorted
escorted by
by
soldiers,
soldiers,
and the ref actually having to
use
put on an attire, a
police
police
uniform
attire
to
to
come out
actually
of.
escape. And it shouldn't be done in the Nigerian Premier Football League.
We have moved
We
past
have
that.
moved past all that stage of actually having that type of incident. I just hope the NPFL and the NFF actually tries to do something to this, because if teams like this are not being punished, other teams will be taking this type of things to be, they'll be thinking is a normal thing and
Yes.
is normalcy in the NPFL. I think the shooting stars should actually
Fine.
be fined or be punished for this, and those fans that actually did that should actually be looked for and probably be prosecuted for
I
this.
think they destroyed their boss. We must
Yeah,
actually mention. I think I read on a friend's page. He normally covers this NPFL games, and I think he was there on that day. Um, he said something that he doesn't know what was fed
yeah.
to
Well,
the minds of these
these
shooting
fans.
stars fans, that it looked like they had told them something, or they came, they brought fights, so they came with the mentality that they wanted to fight if
Right.
they don't
Yeah.
get the win. And when they got a draw, I thought they should be happy with 1 point, because now they top Ikorodu City. Ikorodu City, they are
They
number
are
4, and
4 points.
the Ikorodu
Yeah.
City are number 6 on the table. So I thought that maybe that should be enough. They can't win the league, definitely. So why are you fighting for
I
something
think
that
I think
is a lost cause?
I think the fight is just that draw made their chances of getting a continental
Mental sport.
position. I think they were trying to actually get the win to actually move to a third on the table so that they can have a continental position. But right now it has made their chances. But it isn't the club. I just want the fans to know that these players are playing for the badge and they
Yes.
are playing for the team. Shooting stars also they have a team. That's why you are a fan of a team. So we can't tell you that we're coming to Lagos to play Ikorodu. You can't tell me that Ikorodu will vandalize your properties. Ikorodu can't do that. Um, let's just try to keep that mentality of ah do or die.
Yeah.
It's not a do or die. You win and you lose. And
Yeah.
this time it was all square. What's now the aggravation for? I don't
Yes,
get.
I actually know that the NPFL authorities are really on this. They are going to be asking questions. They are going to be checking footages. They are going to be checking some videos. I saw a picture of when those young boys were locked in the dressing room for over 80
But
minutes,
yeah.
waiting for security to come. And finally, the security later came in thereabout in the evening, and they were
But
they were taken
I love
out.
the way the Oyo state government actually took to that. They actually coordinated security that will take them out. So I kudos to the Oyo state government for doing that. Protecting the lives of
Of the players,
footballers is actually
the
our
priority.
priority in this country.
Yeah,
So
so thank you very much. This is going to be the end of this
today's
particular segment. We will be coming up with different more on NPFL in our further clips. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, you can bet
you
on one expert using our promo
go
code
sporting
Sporting
announce
Announce
SPRT and you
INANGOUT
can get up to 300% bonus on one expert
using our
using
promo
our
code.
promo code.
And
So
also, there's also a new feature on one expert, which is called the cash out.
yeah,
Meaning, if you bet, and if you're like me, and you used to check your games all the time, and you're like, oh wow, this game is not really going well as I
yeah,
planned. Oh, you can just go
just
and
cash
press
out.
the cash out button, and you definitely win. It's a win-win situation when you
Yeah.
get the cash out option. So thank you very much for watching.
Please, thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like,
Share
share,
and
and subscribe.
subscribe.